We good? I'm not gonna lie, I have the literal hardest time coming up with titles, like, genuinely. Holy shit. My jaw is on the floor type deal. My makeup is bomb today, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I can, like, experiment. Can you tell us about the dance team space? So someone messaged me on Instagram, right? And I wanna read it to you guys. Where is it? Okay, I'm trying to find it. Is this one it? Yes, okay. Obviously, I'm not gonna say the username. Okay. So this person said this, right? On Wednesday. Hey, you said you've been getting a lot of these messages, but I've been thinking about the situation almost nonstop and wanted to chime in. You're 100% right. This situation is insane. Like others have said, I always haven't been on your side, but I've been watching you for 9 years. That's a long time. So I've seen you lie and then admitted it afterwards. And this is clearly not one of those cases. Anyone not taking your side in this is blind.
Eyeballs.
Anyone who believes that this is okay for an aunt to be talking about her niece to a hate based reaction channel is mentally unwell. She's unwell. That's unwell, as she is. Her story isn't even making sense. And the fact that you can call her out on the lies before she even makes them up is proof that obviously this is a pattern for her. She reminds me of a scorned ex who is trying to talk their ex partner like it's weird as fuck. Oh, wait, they're trying to talk bad about their ex partner. It's weird as fuck. It's weird energy. I feel so bad that this is happening to you. And I can't help but feel like she timed it to line up with the whole Tommy drama. Ew. So I think it's so telling that Tammy couldn't even get on board with the conspiracy that you let Rarity out. The fact that Jordy brought it up and your aunt clearly hesitated and started stuttering, like she couldn't even bring herself to accuse you because even though she was throwing every other accusation in the book at you, she still knew that one was far too fetched.
I've seen most of the cats today, but I haven't seen Rarity.
That said a lot to me. I also have BPD and CPTSD, and I have done some wacko, nasty shit in my past because of it. And I would never, ever, ever hurt my animals. People, though, unfortunately, sure. My pets, never.
You need to take an acting class.
Which So I understand your position here and how BPD plays into the situation. Crazy how people point out all of the symptoms of your BPD that you have, and then they turn around and deny that you have it. There's absolutely no nuance to these people.
But there needs to be some nuance, and I had undiagnosed borderline personality disorder due to all the trauma of my childhood.
And it drives me nuts. I'm sure it does you. This is the real amberlynn. But they're all probably 15 years old with an IQ of a 75 and an underdeveloped frontal lobe. It's like an actual brain deformity. I don't even have BPD. I don't even have these things. This is the real Amber Lynn. Sorry for the wall of text. I'm a yapper. Good luck with all that shit. I just know Tammy is sitting at home with her. Sorry, this part was kind of. So I'm going to skip that part. And then they also said, also, since this is the only time I'd get to project my thoughts to your followers, I'd like to say something. However, if you want to leave it to my last message, that's totally fine. Some people could hear this though. Okay. I fully believe that you are a good person who does bad things. I think many people watching now can look into their hearts and see the same within themselves. It is so important to have nuance,
But there needs to be some nuance.
to have nuance when scrutinizing the actions of somebody with a personality disorder. It literally impacts your day-to-day decision making because it impacts your personality. BPD is caused by severe child harm and BPD is caused by severe child harm and neglect. Caused by severe child harm and neglect. Child harm and neglect. Giving somebody with a past like yours a huge platform, displaying your addictions and flaws to the world, then expecting you to act totally, completely normal is unempathetic. Everyone who watches you just to criticize, completely aware of your illness, are ill themselves and needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror, log off the internet,
What are you doing? Nothing. Get away from the internet. I'm cutting it down right now. No!
log off the internet and be a better person. And I was like, you know what? I appreciate this person. Like, genuinely, I do. I've been getting a lot of support lately, but that was just like,
Me. Me.
wow, you couldn't have worded it better. So, all right. I will continue on with this little story time here. So I replied,
Me. Me. Not gonna lie. Genuinely. Bro, like genuinely. Antisocial personality disorder, sociopath type deal, narcissist. Me. Stop! And you're rewriting history? That is crazy behavior. You're insane.
Remember you getting the pot of spaghetti out of the refrigerator and using the really huge utensil, taking big scoops out of the pot onto your plate where your fucking dad said, I think that's enough.
Workahontas.
That's my first memory of you, and you still continue to pile on your plate. Yeah, that story goes around our family year after year after year. So anyway, that's the first time I met your ass.
Fat ass. Spaghetti. But it is good. Okay. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. So good.
genuinely, it has become
Nuance.
like the worst. Like, genuinely, I was genuinely,
Spaghetti.
I went to a Chinese buffet.
genuinely, my aunt has made me,
Sauerkraut.
and I'm like, how can I fix that? It is a lot.
You still continue to pile on your plate.
This is the real amberlynn.
Porkahontas.
This is the real amberlynn.
Okay.
Ew. Ew. Here comes my aunt. Cunt, bitch, square up. Hello? Yeah, it's just weird energy.
Weird energy. Spaghetti. So we have some spaghetti. So why are you calling?
Because you can't run my name and multiple family members in the dirt for decades and think you're just going to walk away that easy. I'm finally done. I'm finally ready. I got the receipts. I got the proof. I'm not afraid of you, Amber, unlike all your other victims.
You're not afraid of me. There's nothing to be afraid of.
You are one vile, disgusting human being.
Me.
Vile, disgusting degenerate.
Me. Me. So we have some spaghetti. Spaghetti.
What do you want to respond to that?
Some spaghetti. Spaghetti.
I think that's enough, Amber.
Yeah.
You have abused me, Amber. You have manipulated me, Amber, for a long time because of the love I had for my sister and for you.
Spaghetti.
You used the wrong word, right?
I'm like, as that's happening, I'm trying to get her, like, as she's falling, I go to grab her off the ground. And then she started like hysterically, how come you pushed me?
She is talking about me.
Okay.
But it is good. Okay. I don't care if you believe me or not. So good.
I cannot believe it 100%. You act like you have a great relationship with my sister today, and that's a lie.
That's
You talk horribly to my sister. You treat her like shit. You make her your taxi, your Uber, your this, your that. I hear it all, Amber. And you should realize that by now. I don't have to be in your physical presence to hear about what goes on in our family. And I think you can tell by what I say, I know what I'm saying, because you know it. You've been there. You have treated my sister like shit so many times since you've been here. And you try to control her, and you make her take time off work to do the stupidest shit. Things that you could schedule when she's not at work. But because you only think of you, you do it over and over and over and over and over again.
I would like some sperghertee, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ew. Aunt clearly hesitated and started stuttering.
Okay.
I don't know. I hope you have a great life.
Shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
How do I feel about that? No, my like I know I have issues, like that's obvious. I'm very upfront about them. But it's like it makes me sad because she clearly has
Sperghertee?
as well, and it's like she's not like aware of
Sperghertee? So good.
I'm yeah. Um Slightly disassociative or whatever the word is.
You used the wrong word, right?
Oh shit. That is crazy behavior.